come back up. Let me see. And let me know if that's better. Yeah, it's been doing, I don't know if it's or is voice mods in the background playing, because I have voice mods, so if I put on something else, you can hear it. You can usually hear the difference if I'm using something else, because it'll come through the mic. But I don't know if it's been on, so it shouldn't be on right now, because I usually use that for like soundboards and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully that's not the case. Yeah, it's just been really weird recently. I don't know if it's because they've been doing tons of updates and stuff like that, but yeah, I've just been having problems with it. But we're gonna continue this. I literally have to fix this where I can't hear anything in the headphones if I'm using the capture card for PlayStation. I gotta fix that, because I want to hear stuff on the headphones, especially for this game. So right now, I'm just going do that. But of course, King, not a problem, man. I was asking you earlier if you guys are gonna be doing any Back for Blood later today. I gotta sign into work for a little bit, but I should be free.
Ymir was a frost giant,
After I do all that.
being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the Old Father.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. What time is it now? It's around noon for me, so I'd say around 4, which is probably gonna be 9 your time maybe. Why does it seem darker than it was yesterday? Oh, that's because they had fire everywhere in the last playthrough. The last little area we went to. Okay, nothing that way. Imagine my sports team getting beat badly right now. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. That's never a good time for you when your team is losing.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's a beach. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Do you think will happen? Come on. Come on. Push it. She did it. She did it. She did it.
Yes, voices in my head. I know she did it. It's like, what? Yes, wait. Was that always there?
Illusion hides the path to Balravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
How did I run past that the first time? How? How did I run past that? Right past it. It's grim. Yeah, that sounds bad. No chances of them coming back. I feel like I remember playing this part earlier. Yeah, there you go.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, We mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
But three matches United are playing. I doubt it. Damn, that sucks, man.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Is this another door that I have to figure out? Oh no, I can open. So far I've died once. I feel like I'm...
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
What is going on here? That's just... okay. I feel like I was supposed to be finding someone here. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's a fairly interesting game. It's like it.
Surprise him!
It's more voices in your head and psychosis than anything else. Combat's not too crazy.
We're winning. Finish this. Behind you.
I saw you coming.
You won. Don't let them get behind you. Let them surround you.
That's easier said than.
Defend yourself. Stop them.
Oh, there's another one. Bro. So I have the ability to slow time down. Why is there so many? Real-time parry, bro. It gets so crazy when they start throwing that many enemies at you, because it's like you can only lock onto one person at a time, and you have to be able to listen to the cues to dodge the moves, because they're gonna hit you in the back. So it gets crazy. It gets so crazy. Very unusually new game. Yes, that it does. That it does. And I remember playing a little bit of it before. See, now it's brighter. It's OD brighter. I remember playing a little bit of it before. And I played it with headphones on. It works so much better with headphones, but for some reason, I don't think the headphones work with Elgato. And that was something I've been meaning to look into. So let me see 1 second, because it's so much better. So much better with the headphones. So it's like the audio out doesn't come from the controller anymore. It doesn't come from the game. It comes from the capture card. But even if I use like the chat link or whatever, I still don't hear anything. So I'm like, wait, how do I fix that? Like, how do I get it to come through my headphones again? Because I like hearing it from my headphones. Like, you guys are hearing the game and everything from the capture card, but I'm like, what if can I plug my headphones into the capture card? Will I hear anything from the capture card if I do it that way? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So let me see what's the properties on this one. Where's this one going? Yeah, see, there's no way to play with that. But I'll leave it as is for now, and I gotta figure it out. Okay.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens, allowing the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Can I climb? She's never actually climbed anything, hey? Can she climb there? No, she can't jump over there. I see there's something right here, but wait. Is this one of the gates? Yep, it is. It's what everybody's trying us. Okay, yeah, I don't see them coming back after that. If by some miracle they do, that would be an awesome comeback, man. That would be one hell of a comeback.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
And I think this. I think this guy was a little bit more. This boss fight was a little bit different. I remember it being so freaking different than the other ones.
Do you feel it too? It's like
It's like I keep thinking that enemies are gonna jump out at me from out of nowhere, but then I remember that they technically don't do that. It's kind of, you get one
with the forest itself.
you get one enemy, one or two enemies at a time, but then you have collectibles you can pick up if you explore in the form of those little audio logs, which are pretty cool. I think I know where I'm going.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Yeah, I know. The game gives you a lot of cues, and I like that about it. It doesn't.
Can't you see?
Yeah, there's one way to go that way. But what's up this way? What's up this way? Okay, I think I was supposed to go this way and then come around the other way.
If you hear the soul of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Where is it? It's not your fault. Listen, focus. Focus.
That actually looked like a whole entire person, just not a fight. That was trippy. That was super trippy.
Is she lost? Last winter, before the tragedy,
Stop letting them get to
she
you.
journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits.
There was something.
Uncommon, you see.
Yeah, here we go.
We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in surgery. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
I love that the game has a mechanic. If you die too many times, you kind of have to restart the entire game because you corrupt and rot. Craziest thing ever. Oh, I have to go back through. I have to go back through the door to fix that. Let me do this. Put the wall back, but the gate's open now, so. I love that as a gameplay mechanic. That little quick little change. It's like, wait, how do you do that? That's pretty dope.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
I like a little bit of lore too. I should have checked to see if they had an update for this game, like a free one that I can just get just because I own this one already.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can get up. Must be magic. Yeah, magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up?
Even if it's illusions, it's done in such a way that it works.
It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Even if it is magic, we're still doing it because we're gonna figure this shit out. And they're nice little puzzles. It's like, okay. That wasn't so bad. We just have to go through multiple gates to get the one big gate open. Gotcha.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
Okay, it got darker again. Does that mean more enemies are coming?
Warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find a way, Senua. Go round. Find your own path. It's a different way.
I feel like I'm gonna fight enemies. Come on.
She's so weak. She's
kill. The hell?
She's ready. You are capable, warrior. Remember your training.
Holy shit, there was another one. You die. You die. There we go.
Let them surround you. Don't let them get behind. Don't give up.
I know I can't block his shield bash. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, his shield bash is his shield bash is unblockable. I can't even carry that if I wanted to. There we go. I was waiting for my thing to come back. Whew, child. That took some work right there. That took some berserk.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order
Child,
to
that took
receive.
some work.
They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Let's see what else is going on. Oh, here we go. It was, man. That was one tough battle. I feel like they threw
Deep into the wilds.
the difficulty is adaptive, so it's like the better you do, the harder it is. So I'm like, I should start just
Senua does.
dying all over the place. But then again, if you die too many
Because when
times,
darkness speaks,
you gotta restart.
everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved
Oh, there's a
ones
bunch of these things all over the place
into
now.
strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Yeah, I think this is probably the last puzzle, and then we're gonna get to the boss fight because yeah, that's the door. Stairs to the door, and there's so many different little. There's probably multiple little switches we gotta or gates to pass through.
The
Yep.
song. Valravan. Valravan's song.
Yeah. I know. Follow the song.
It's over here. It's over here. It's there. It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's mental. It's mental. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest.
I think I gotta bring the bridge down or something because there's a bridge on the other side.
The wilds. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Yeah, this is. I need the one for that bridge.
It wasn't the truth.
It's probably up there.
She can't beat her own darkness. She
There we
wanted
go.
to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But she didn't want. She thought her curse would affect him.
Yeah, this game is just one trippy.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
Okay, what did that do?
She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her. He's not helping. It's a trick.
Quiet. I can't think. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
Did that one do anything?
She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise.
'Cause I can't tell the difference.
She resolved to fight on and kill
Oh.
that which had become part of her.
Oh, it gets rid of a lot of the excess crap. So let me see. No, go down. I want you to go down. Where you going? Go down. And I'm sure there's one more around the place someplace. There's... There you go.
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory.
But I'm pretty sure this gate is supposed to be... This merge is supposed to be a thing too.
It's like it doesn't want to kill him. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time.
Unless this is the only place to get... The only way to get across.
Will it strike to kill? Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Let me see something. No, okay. That was only supposed to put that bridge there. Wasn't there another one? Oh, there's one all the way over there. And there's one this way. Ah, but I opened the door already. I keep thinking, wait, is that a trick? Oh, this is the boss fight. I keep hearing my kitties making a whole bunch of noise around me. And they're not supposed to be playing where they're playing. Yeah, I think this is the boss fight. I think.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Okay, there were stairs. What's this over here? What did that one do?
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a
It should have
man
created a
called
path or something for me, I think.
the Northmen captured
Hang on, let me
Finland's
go
sister,
back.
and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast that was at a hall near the sea. When he went there, they betrayed him to the
That was
Northmen,
missing.
who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that
The
day.
bridge.
But from the flames, a new man stepped
I don't even know
forward,
where it's taking me.
and Druth was born.
5-0. Wow.
Druth,
It's just getting worse at this point.
the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth,
It probably is someone we know.
Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Yeah, we were missing one before, so that should have put the last one in place, because I think it's supposed to be. No, we're still missing one. Where is it? Did we take it off when we went through that gate before? Hang on, let me see. I think we might have, because I don't. Hang on, let me see if I go back this way, because I don't see any of the ways to go. And this one might have just put that little walkway up. So let me. No, what is this one doing? I can't tell for the life of me what this one is doing. What is this one taking away? I'm missing something. I'm missing something, because maybe that one's not the last one. I think Dr. Yunkonki is Tony Todd from Star Trek and Candyman. Huh. Could be, because we never really know who's doing VOs unless we look it up. And if we really recognize the voice, we'll definitely look it up. So could be. Okay, let me go back up here. That's the entrance. This takes me up on the tree. I see this one all the way over here, but how do I get this one? This one's here. And it has to go all the way down there. Wait, can I get up anyplace else? Can I get higher? There's something with this gate then. don't really need the bridge anymore. I brought the gate down. Why did I come over here for? It's missing, I think it's missing that piece, but how do I get that piece back? Can I go outside to get it? Yeah, that's so weird. Alright, we're gonna go outside real quick and see something. Wait, do I even have the symbol on me? I do have the symbol, no? I interacted with the door. Yeah, I did focus on the door. Hang on, let me see something. Because we only have 2 gates in here. There's gotta be something I'm missing. And usually it's probably the simplest thing ever. Yeah, I have 1, 2, and I'm missing the 3rd part. Unless I'm supposed to do it from that side. This gate has to be used for something. There's something with this gate that I'm not seeing. Yeah, something I'm not seeing. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? It's... I feel like it's supposed to do something over here, but it's not doing it. Did it glitch? Could that be the reason why? Because, yeah, I don't see anything changing. Hang on, let me try. Let me try going out and come back in just in case it is kind of glitching. Continue. Hopefully this fixes whatever the problem is. Perfect. One, two. There we go.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua.
Let's see this go.
Have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Oh, it creates a walkway. Gotcha.
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister,
There we go.
and his father sent him
So that's what it does. Like,
to police.
I wasn't seeing it before
They took
because it
his
was like it was always there, but it does this
and held
this
him for a day
walkway
and night
creates.
without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape.
Wait, what was that just now?
What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames,
There was another walkway over here.
stepped forward.
Alright, hang on, let me knock this down.
Was born.
That's a I still can't see it. Yeah, I was like, wait. I just saw something just now that I wasn't even
And though
paying
Findan
attention to before.
never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth,
Yeah. Was
have
that all
found
there?
you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Yep. Didn't have this one before. Tell you what, you can walk across that. Stop your nonsense. There we go.
The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds.
Behind you.
It's coming back for me.
Behind you. Behind you.
I'm still here.
How did she not see that? How?
Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in,
Strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear,
Is something launching on her?
deeper, driving you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back.
but there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
fake ass birdie. Why am I fighting these guys? Like, do I get a better sword? Do I get an upgrade? Fakeness. Fake as frack. I'm about to say, stop your ninja moves, boy. Let's get these hits. What kind of fake move was that? Ow. How are you doing that? From out of nowhere.
She's nearly there. They're overwhelming. Surrounding her. She's going to lose. Behind her. It's nearly over. Finish it.
Bullshit.
Focus. It's the only way.
Oh.
Better fight.
Come on. Fake moves. Come on with the fake moves. Sheesh.
I never beat you in the wild.
That was a hell of a fight.
It was an illusion. But not this time.
The mark of Valravan.
That was one crazy. I feel like that was a lot crazier than the last one.
Mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it?
Wait, what?
In those dark winter nights,
I thought it only works if I'm dying.
there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds.
So you're telling me every time I'm in a fight, that's gonna happen?
Northman. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
I like it when it's brighter outside. So technically, was I supposed to get the mirror first? Like, I don't... Wait. What's... Oh, this is the back way around that I went. Because I couldn't find the right entrance.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds.
It's like I just purified the entire land, so now everything looks
Loose,
normal.
shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves.
Yeah, that goes this way. So now we've
I wonder,
defeated the main two bosses, or the
can you see the faces too?
side objectives, to unlock that main door.
They're there.
It's crazy because this...
Mother.
What just happened?
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer.
So the voices in my head are people from the underworld? Okay.
Brings the world together.
Makes sense.
And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world,
Yep.
like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
I think this should take us back to where we gotta go. Yep. That was the one collectible. Oh, are we gonna have to fight somebody? Because the last time I came back through, we had to fight somebody.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Oh, we're going to hell.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
Yeah, we came this far. We're not gonna not open the gate to see what happens next.
It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
I feel like the game is just gonna get crazier after this. Like,
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
who's me?
You.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams?
So it sounds like we're getting some backstory. What happened to her people?
And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoiled by your darkness within.
Damn.
You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
That performance is so crazy, so eerie,
Not your
so
promise. Even death
It is
won't keep you apart.
almost profound how realistic her
In your sword still beats.
her wails are, her acting is. Glad I see you in the background. Cut it out.
The darkness
I
touches
swear, casting they ruled the world. I swear.
You could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Okay, so this was another side. Oh, we saw this in the background. I guess this is where we were going. Let's carry on.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your call.
This one takes. Okay. This one takes mad hits and just keeps attacking like, god damn.
When there is a new road ahead.
I was wondering if I could hit him off. That was too funny. Oh. This is well, that's gonna say this is part of the light. You're annoying. Saying ended. Like he's saying more than ended. I kinda figured that was it. Shield guys, kick. Noted. I don't know why I'm getting this crazy like God of War vibe. Like I'm. Who is
every gate you open?
Her fault. Thank you guys for the raid. Her fault. His fault. Thank you guys so much. Welcome in, raiders. How's everyone doing this afternoon? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh come on. I'm gonna pause this really quick so I can give you guys some shout outs. Thank you guys. Doomy, thank you for the follow. Was that BLXXX? Thank you for the follow. Priya, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, guys. Wobbly, thank you for the follow. You guys are absolutely amazing. Everyone gets a shout out this afternoon. Thank you guys so much for being here. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. My name is Silent Narrator. I'm a variety streamer, mainly focusing on narrative-driven games. Today we're playing Senua, just to kind of keep the whole spooky vibe going of October. I'm glad you like the alerts, her fault, his fault. Why am I getting these names up? I see the names popping up, but I don't see them here. That's so strange. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm going to give Streamlabs a second to catch up. and we're gonna continue the story. Let's see, you guys were playing Far Cry. How was Far Cry? How was your stream, guys? Who the hell is this guy? Oh, I can't.
Defend yourself.
Come on, he's dead. All the slashing away. He is trying to jump, saying you have- hang on, let me see. I think I put that on when I was doing when they had the whole hate raid stuff on. So let me just see if that's still on. There we go. It should be fixed now. It should be off now. Thank you guys for letting me know. I didn't even remember it was on before. There we go. Yeah, when we had the whole the hate raids going and I got it raided a couple of times, I put that on just to kind of prevent that from happening. So I appreciate you guys letting me know. Yes, you're in. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I have to just remember to turn it off. Yes. There haven't been any hate raids recently, so that's a good thing. So I think I can just leave it off now. I know a lot of people have had other things on, like they have verification before you can chat and so on. So it's just being safe. But I think SiriBot has been doing an amazing job. Oh, you're fake. You're fake. You're so fake. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, he died. Oh, come on. I just gotta get rid of this one. I'll be happy if I can get rid of this one. He's fake as hell. There we go. Whoa, big guy. You just can't just spawn out of nothing. Come on. Move. Yes, she's hurt. Yes, I'm hurt. This is so crazy. Hold on 1 second, guys. You guys got me trying to. Don't dodge me. That's my move. Come on, you're gonna put a shield guy in there too? This is so fake. Oh, you're dead.
He's down. Finish it. You won. Don't give up.
Put down that stupid freaking shield. Put it out. Please tell me I'm done. Shh. Whew. That was a fight. That was a hell of a fight. And that we still live in a world where things like that happen. It is sad. It is very, very sad. And unfortunately, I know a few of us had to kind of deal with it. So Hellblade is trippy, to say the least. I know it was a game that it focuses on the whole mental health thing. So it's unique in its own right. Because you'll be walking around and you'll just hear voices. You definitely need to play this game with headphones. Definitely need to play it with headphones. Thank you for the host, Priya. Thank you for the host, BLXXX. Thank you. Yeah, but it's definitely one of those games that you have to be paying, listening to what's going on and paying attention to your surroundings. Because, like you see, that whole fight in this little arena just now, that could have gone so badly. So badly. But I think it's one of the things I have to figure out with this game and using Elgato. I can't hear the sound of the game when when I'm using Elgato and the headphones are plugged in. So I can't hear through the headphones right now. So everything is coming through my TV, which sucks because then the mic picks it up. So it's if you guys get an echo, you know why. It's a really good game. It is a really good game. The alerts are so cool. I'm glad you like the alerts, Priya. I'm glad you like the alerts. I wanted something specifically for Halloween, just for the month of October. So I've had them going for just this month, but I'm probably gonna change them at the end of next week maybe, or the week after. But I think you caught them just in time. Yeah, next weekend. So after next weekend, I'm gonna change it around to something that'll be a bit more permanent. So enjoy them all you can. Let me see. These are usually so freaking freaky to find. Or something.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell,
I see an X.
you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business.
Oh, I can do it from
The
this room.
Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Nope, that's not one. I feel like it is though. Okay, so that's an X that I'm looking at. It's in this room. It has to be. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's one symbol down. Now let's go find the other two symbols. I love that the game gives you a whole bunch of visual cues, the things that you not necessarily look for. So there's an X there. I'm gonna get to the area where the other symbols are, and it'll come up on the screen. Hopefully. Wait, what was that? What? Now we're just creating things out of nothing? That's different. And there's a gate. This. Oh no, I'm. Was this over here? I don't remember seeing this gate here. That's trippy. We're attempting this strategy again. Definitely try it. There's a part 2 coming out for it, so it's definitely worth a try. You just gotta find headphones. Play with headphones. Definitely play with headphones. Hopefully you have better luck than me with the headphones, because it is a great game. It's not scary, but it is. Oh, here we go. It's a great experience. Let's put it that way. It's an awesome experience. Why is there a random ledge looking out over? Okay, here we go. A little bit more lore.
Large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls.
There is a part 2. Yes, they announced part 2 a while ago. So there is part 2 coming.
Hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize. Half black and half the color of flesh. And her face, menacing and grim.
So now the fun part. Finding the one symbol that's left. The one symbol that I have a feeling that we can get it from that same room. I feel like that one symbol that we were looking at before can create all the symbols that we need. So let's go back in that room one more time. It's gonna let us know because it's gonna start doing the whole flashy bits. I feel like it is though. 'Cause we opened up the stairs, we came around. We made the little Z. Okay, what's this area for? What am I doing out here? I can't fall. Oh, I gotta shimmy. We're shimmying. Okay. Thank you guys so much again for the raid. I really appreciate that. A raid is never expected, but it's always welcome, and I always love meeting new members of the community. It's wait, what was that? Why did it put me over here? Especially when I'm usually not expecting it, because I'm expecting to have like the shortest stream. I love having like chill streams and have the unexpected happen, so it's always fun when it does. I don't get why they put me over here. I can't jump down. Is it telling me to jump down? I feel like I'm gonna die. Can I run up? I feel like it's somewhere in the water that I'm not seeing. And these things can be so clever.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me.
What?
He just
What's happening?
fears the souls in the
I love
underworld.
this shit. I love the positive vibes.
He cannot see
Great,
that
I
we are
appreciate
already
that.
free. But I am their healer, and I
See,
know
I would have
the
never
souls
known
in Christ
to actually
that
hold
love,
focus on this one
even
specific
if it
area.
displeases him.
Okay. But that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Okay, that one is not here, so where is it? I got so turned around yesterday playing this game, trying to get past the one section. I was like, I actually had to look it up really quick because I was like, wait, what is going on? And the solution was so simple. It was literally staring me in the face. In the face. Oh wait, look at it. Look at it right here. Ladder. See? God, the solution, it stares you in the face. You just gotta pay attention. I would need to play this with Lucas because I would be so confused. It has moments like that where I'm like, wait, what is going on? What do I need to do right now? Because the puzzles are different. They're not just okay, 1, 2, 3. They're so complex. Some of them have you adding stuff to the environment and removing stuff to the environment, so it gets a wee bit complex, but it's not too hard. Okay, I just had a big ass fight, so there shouldn't be anyone around to fight me right now.
The gate.
And I say that and
It's opening.
Force of the Darkness. The one fun thing about this game that you have to pay attention to is that if you die too many times, your character can go through like a permadeath,
Yes.
where you would have to restart.
The source of the dark.
You'd have to restart the entire game over,
This is your
and it's tracked by the black little thing on my arm, the rot. What the hell is that?
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Of course she would be scared. What is looking at her? What is she looking at? What is that?
Get up. Get up and fight.
What just happened? That was fun.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
That would drive you so crazy. So crazy. I feel like... Oh, so wait, do we get a new sword?
Why go on?
Because you have to.
Face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
Music? Where's she hearing music from? So a few months out on our weekend away. Say goodbye. Hope you have a great stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you guys again for being here. Thank you so much for the raid. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you guys on the next one. We are probably going to wrap up ourselves pretty soon, just because I have to sign into work for a little bit. But I will find good hands to leave you guys in. Let me just see who's online right now.
It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. It's in your mind. It's real.
will most likely be back later playing some Back for Blood. So yeah, we're gonna finish this section and then see who's online. Technically, she has no weapon. She has. Where did she fall? Oh, she fell off the bridge. She is not in good shape. Okay, there's nothing back that way. Is that someone? The voices in the head are so not disturbing. It's like, wait, what is going on right now? Some of them are telling me to go, some of them are telling me to stop. Like, which is it? Do I go? Do I stop? Yeah, let's stay
When she
with.
first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others.
No.
Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that.
I want to make sure I'm not missing any of the
Occasionally,
the little
venture out
audio
in the
logs that they put up all around the
collecting
place.
firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Who are we chasing? Are we chasing Dillian, the one she loves? A shadow of him?
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Yeah, I saw the voices. Everything's in my mind.
It's the truth.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there.
His sword lay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing.
That seems so far
The
away.
world danced with him.
Is that what I'm going to? The tree?
For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
I'm guessing that's what I'm getting to, but it doesn't look like I'm getting to that anytime soon because I have to get through whatever this is.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out in Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
I guess we are going on foot all the way over there. That seemed so far, but then again, we're playing a video game, so that's video game logic. Now the tree's getting bigger. Oh, that wasn't far at all.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
It's like I have a devil and an angel on my shoulder, and they're trying to convince me. Okay, even I have to stop at that for a second. What in the world?
Is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world of bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes.
Yeah, I might have to get the HD version of the game or the updated version of the game because this would look beautiful in HD. I don't know why. I just got a whole like a Life is Strange flashback just now. I don't know why.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
Oh, so he taught her how to fight. Well,
I'm here for the warrior trials.
she shadowed him.
Come and watch. Bring your sword.
She has no sword, bro.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her.
What is this tree she's looking at, though?
Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
It's so trippy. So trippy.
I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep the spookiness going. So I think we're probably gonna raid Lord LK12.
I'll find you. I promise.
Are we going towards what looks like a door in the tree?
Can you see it? You won't believe it. Is it not real? Is it there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Delia? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree.
What is
He
this?
something the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Okay, so that's nothing for right now. Yes, I know he's waiting for me by the tree. I have to get to said tree. This is also nothing. Oh wait, nope. He came up.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. No mercy. As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
So clearly I missed a few of those.
Sigmund lives like us, hidden from us.
For the simple fact that you can tell that you missed one because the letters are still L, are still red. So I guess as long as they're red, it means I have to go back and look for them somewhere. Oh, is this a new sword? That's a sword that I've been talking about in the stories this entire time that we've been listening to. Ah.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Okay, so I get it. So each one of these little gates that we pass along the way is a trial. So I think we're gonna leave the trials for our next go around.
You need that.
We're gonna probably end the stream here and raid someone else to pass on the love that we got today. So let me just put that really quick because I already know who we're raiding. And they're playing Visage. Alright. This has been your humble host, Silent Narrator. I want to thank you guys for being here today on this really chill Sunday stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. I want you guys to have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.